Very, very warm welcome to you on what is, of course, a truly special day in this part of the world. It is Derby Day, a rivalry so deeply entrenched into the history of sport in this land. It divides opinions, it divides families, it divides just about anything that can be divided. The game itself lasts just 90 minutes, but its repercussions can be felt for months and years ahead. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, in games of this nature, as a player, Peter, you only want to work as hard as demanded. You don't want to have to go at it full pelt. But when the opposition is what it is, all of that kind of goes out the window. The challenge here will ask more of you, and so both teams will wish to give more than they take. It's one of those games, Peter, where if the opposition increase their effort, you have to follow it.
Well, we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Koke. He's the kind of midfield player who can do a bit of everything. He's got...
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Koke! An early chance, their first of the game. They've played it short, and it's Koke. Plays it out to the wing. It's a brilliant interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior brings the ball forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that... Oh, shooting chance! Modric. Vinicius Junior. Just brushed off the ball there. Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Modric. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Suarez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Ball driven towards the far post. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? He's away! Has a goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Vinicius Junior looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
And that's been won straight back. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. That's a decent ball.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Tries running with the ball at his feet. Vinicius Junior. He's gone for it! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And here's Kroos. He can get that clear. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. A real chance to break. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric. Toni Kroos. Jimenez plays it forward. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. And here's Correa. And he's cut it out. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Koke. Jimenez. Keeper sends it forward. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Kondogbia. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Here we go again. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Jeffrey Kondogbia. Koke. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Correa. He's pinged one through here. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Cuts it out. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Toni Kroos. Casemiro. Lucas Vazquez. And it's hoisted clear. And it's a corner. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a real chance! Gets good distance on it. Vitolo hits that long. He's through the middle. He's had a shot! He has done it! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs!
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Madrid take the lead.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still, there's a fair bit of time if you're going to think about defending it now.
Good take, and he's had a look. And here's Benzema. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Valverde ready to try one. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. He's having a go. Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's got through, and it's Kondogbia. It's on a... It's one! Good first touch, and almost as good a second.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Valverde. And here's Suarez. Out towards the flank. What a ball! Koke! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
And it's got through. Oh, nice touch.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hoists it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Kondogbia tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Suarez has delivered.
Madrid are making a change now. And it's been taken short. It's come loose.
Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Final seconds. It goes for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Fence has got rid of that. Referee's given a throw. Herrera. Vitolo, who does have an assist to his name. Valverde gets it back. Benzema. Danger averted for now. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and...
Gets up to head it! World-class Karim Benzema! And that has raised the roof! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Madrid complete. And there goes the final whistle. Madrid have done it in dramatic fashion, A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about